I was sitting here and I thought, hey, why? No one's home, I think, and I'm bored and I need something. I can't make something not Kirby month, professional for during Kirby month, and that's crazy. So I thought, you know, why not make a vertical video, and that's the most important part, of just me making a tuna fish sandwich. I've got the tuna, I've got real Hallenauer right here. I'm using one hand. So let's take this. Let's take this. Let's open the sink. Perfection. There it is. It's clean. It's cleaned. So I thought, yeah, you take this and you think, all right, how am I gonna make this tuna fish, right? And so you go over here, you got yourself a shit ton of bowls. So I'm gonna take the Smalley boy right here, because I only need Smalley. And I'm gonna take this fork. Look at this. Look at this fancy spoon. It's fancy as fuck. I'm gonna take this big fork, because I'm a big boy now. I'm gonna close that with my pelvis. Shit. So what you want to do with tuna fish... Hold on, let me open this. What you want to do with tuna fish is... You're gonna want to put the mayo in first, because you don't want your mayo to get to get a bunch of gross in it. You don't want your mayo to kill itself, right? This is gonna be loud. Hold on. There we go. So you gotta put the mayo in first, because if you touch the tuna with your fork, and then you touch the mayo with your gross ass tuna fork, what do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna get diabetes. That's not where it goes. It goes down here. You're gonna get diabetes from your gross ass mayo tuna, because mayo is like the breeding ground for horrible, life-destroying salmonella. So hold on, I'm gonna set this here. You guys can look at me let me just set this down. You get a top-down view. You get a top-down view of me taking out this. Sexy. Oh shit, someone move the hell out. Beautiful. I'm waiting for somebody to come upstairs and be like, what the fuck are you doing? You absolute freak. So let's get the rest of that out. Come on. You can't... I hope that was enough tuna. You can't just... Like, I like a bit of extra tuna. There we go. I like a bit of extra mayo in my tuna fish. Fuck. A little bit of extra mayo in my tuna fish. Perfect camera work here right now. So I hope I put enough. I've had Dear Maker by, here it is. By Led Zeppelin stuck in my head all day. Better than How to Basic right here, let's be honest. Sexy. Let's be honest. Let's be real here. If you see a weird cut, it's because somebody came upstairs and they were like, hey, what the fuck are you doing, you freak? So, just gotta match that in a bit more, right? You want... Shit, I lost some behind it. Let me just eat that. Sexy. I know. NSFW back here. So, that was me wiping my hand on my shirt. So, now that we have our tuna fish and we got our bread, should I toast it? Should I toast it? That's a good question. No. Let's see. What are the pros and cons? I can pause the video. Never mind. I'm going to post it. I'll toast it. I'm going to be back in a bit. Or no, actually, even better yet, I've got the heels. I'm just going to sit here and make this tuna fish right fucking now. Let's put it to 4. There. Let's just watch it. Okay, fine. I'll pause it. Still waiting for the toast to pop. Ba-doo-doo-doo. I thought I'd unpause it for a bit so that I had something to do. So I moved this around a bit just so that my fork wasn't a bit gross. You know, that's how it works. Waiting for this toast to pop. We're at 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's get Aunt Jemima. A-doo-doo-doo-doo, magic bullet. I'm just product placementing. That's a word. At least you get a sick shot of my kitchen. I mean, look at those dirty dishes. Sexy as fuck, I know. You've got Undry. You've got my phone case. Because normally this would be flapping over the top of it, and then I'd have to, like, shake it and shit. You've got this battery. You've got some sick-ass onions. We got my phone. Is it done? It's not done. We got all this shit. We got that. We got this sick-ass pot. We got this. Ooh, there's a cup in that. Let's see. Shit, it's all water. I'm gonna put that back in there. I think it's for tea. Let me go wash off my hand. I think that's been in there for long enough. So what you want to do is you want to take it out. Because, alright, listen. This is how you... Fuck, that hurt my hand. This is how you do it. So, that really hurt. You want to have your toast lightly toasted. I suck at that, apparently. Look at that fucking burnt ass shit. You want to have your toast lightly toasted. I'm gonna spread the stuff because I don't have... Well, hold on. Let me set this down real quick. I'm gonna spread the stuff because I don't have 2 hands. I can't do that in one thing, right? Fucking creep. You think I have 3 hands? You think I have 4 hands? Bish, what you thinking? Bish? Don't steal my personal information from this video from me just pacing around my house. Again, this would probably be the most ideal time for somebody to walk in and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Because that means that I have to flip my phone up around frantically. And they're like, what? Why did you do that? And then I'll have to explain that I'm filming myself making a fucking tuna fish sandwich. That's what the people want. It's an 8-minute video of me filming myself eating tuna. This shit's good. I ate the rest of it because... Or most of it, I guess. I'll clean that later. So, now what we got